Hey everyone! Haven't been on in a couple days. Thought I'd jump on. Yeah, how's everyone doing? So the title of my thing today, I'm doing a cool little chat with Crystal Crawford in like a little bit here. What time is it? Yeah, I don't know, like half hour or something. But I've been like contemplating this for a couple days. Like are you living or are you lifing? So in Access, we talk about like how, what would you like your life and living to be like? And it's like, I guess what I noticed I was doing is like, okay, so I want to get this life. I can put it in a package, box it up. It can be perfect. Then I can put plastic wrap around it and never touch it. And like, that's not living. So are you living or are you lifing? Or are you lifing or are you living? So everything that brings up for everyone, let's just destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets and beyonds, and all the new clearings, all the PRs, NORs, and NOR slime that we're using to have a life instead of ever living, instead of ever truly living, let's destroy it and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets and beyonds. So how many PRs, NORs, and NOR slime are we using to create the life that we're boxing up and putting into a big conclusion? So everything that is, destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets and beyonds. So all the presumptive realities and the needs of reactive realities that we're using to never really truly live, destroy it and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets and beyonds. So yeah, let's destroy it and create the day, everything yesterday was, and all the days coming up until now, and all the presumptive realities and the NORs and the NOR slimes that we've been using to create our lives, let's destroy it and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So I don't know if anyone has heard, so the presumptive realities, it's like the need of reactive realities, and then there's this new thing that they've just recently come up with called NOR slime. So the NOR slime is actually kind of like trifold sequencing systems where it keeps you on this loop of reacting all the time. So it's like a reacting system. So we call it all the PRs, all the NORs, and all the NOR slime. Destroy and create it all. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But it's so crazy that these clearings are no shit changing things faster than I've ever experienced in my life. Right before I got on here, my mom was running like the newest body processes about all these like the PRs and the NORs. And it's like, man, talk about it clears energy like faster than what we've been doing up until now. And also that has been amazing up until now. So it's like, talk about friggin' game changer. So I've just been kind of walking around and like all the PRs and NORs here, all the PRs and NORs here, all the PRs and NORs here, just destroy and uncreate them, like with absolutely everything. So what's up for you in your life right now? And are we including living in the equation of our lives? So all the PRs and NORs that we're using to never actually be important in our own lives and create our own lives. Let's destroy it and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But it's like, what do you love about having a life that never actually allows you to live? So it's like, what if we could exponentialize and just ask, it's like, wow, can I have more living in my life, please? And everything that doesn't allow that, let's destroy it and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So yeah, all the PRs and NORs that don't allow you to live more than you've lived yesterday or any other day, destroy it and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what would you like your life to be like? And it's like, how would you like to wake up in the morning? I know for me, I love waking up and not having like 50,000 things that I have to jump into. It's like, I really like a morning of ease, joy, and glory. And it's like, what if that's the energy of what I would like in my life? So it's like, recognize that, ask for that, and like, what else? What else? I know I would love to just like wake up and like dip in a pool. Like, what else is possible that I could just wake up and go to my private pool in my house? It's like, how cool would that be? Or like living at a hotel and have a pool all the time. You never know. But like, what are the energies that we would like in our lives? And it's like, are you acknowledging them when they light you up? So, so about creating our lives, how about all the PRs and NORs that we have that don't allow us to actually create our lives and live our lives? Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And how about all the Norse slime that we're drizzling all over everything? All the Norse slime that we're drizzling all over our lives so that we can never be free and never actually be out of reaction and never be out of presumption. Let's destroy and uncreate all that too. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So yeah, what would I like my life to be like? All the PRs and NORs that don't allow me to create my life. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So would we be willing to live the energy of what we would like our lives to be so that it could show up for us? It's like, if I could only express how friggin' complicated I've made all this shit. It's just friggin' fascinating to me. And it's like the amount of awarenesses that I have coming up to doing this little chat with Crystal about what would you like your life to be like. It's like I've made it so complicated. It's actually kind of astonishing to me. So it's like this is what it is. So it's like, wow, get the energy of like waking up in the morning and going for a swim and having like a morning of ease, joy, and glory. Just pull energy from every corner of the universe into that energy, into your heart, and cycle it around. And it's like that's creating our lives. Do you know how complicated I wanted this to be? I wanted this to be like this big significant thing. And how about all the PRs and NORs that make your life so significant so that you could never actually yeah, choose what you would like your life. Let's destroy it and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what would I like my life to be like? All the PRs and NORs that don't allow me to perceive, know, be, and receive that, destroy it and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Oh, and how about like what primary presumptive reality am I functioning from that will never allow me to actually create my life? Destroy it and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So yeah, what else is possible with us creating our lives with total ease, joy, and glory? And it's like, what if we could take the PRs and NORs and the Norse slime clearings and like drizzle that all over our day and all over anything that we kind of come up against? Because it's like I have never experienced clearings that work this fast, and it's like holy shit. I know it's kind of verbose, it's kind of wordy. It's like so if you don't abbreviate it, it's like all the PRs and NORs and Norse slime. It's like we should just get used to like having that as a thing that rolls off our tongue. But it's like I know I hosted Glenise Hughes for this awesome presumptive reality call with business like was it a week ago, a couple weeks ago. And she's just so awesome. She's like, whatever energy comes up, it's like all the PRs and NORs here, all the PRs and NORs here, all the PRs and NORs here. Destroy and upgrade it all. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But it's like, what if we were like aggressively present with the energies that we would like in our lives? Because it's like, what are you gonna just go another year without creating your life? And it's so funny that I have only really been asking this question about a year, and not consistently at all, like humanoid, of course. And then, of course, if I didn't ask it for a while, then I'd make myself wrong for not asking it. It's like just ask it, you know. So all the presumptive realities and the needs of reaction that don't allow us to just ask a question. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Oh, and yeah, I know when I wake up in the morning, man, if I grab my phone first before asking a question, the day's just not as magical as if I were to just, wow, wake up and like, wow, what would I like today to be like? What would I like today to be like? Instead of letting this sucker dictate everything. So all the PRs and NORs that don't allow me to have choice, all the PRs and NORs that don't allow me to have a different choice. Let's destroy it and create it all. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. My hair looks so nice, and it's like, you know, a secret. I only did the front. It's like all the back. It's like, don't turn around. Don't turn around. So yeah, all the presumptive realities that we're using to never create our lives, and actually all the presumptive realities that we're using to pretend that we don't know what we would like our lives to be like. So then we can hire a shit ton of demons because we won't know, and then we can have demons running our lives. And how fun is it? How fun has it been to have demons running your life for like all of eternity? So everything that is, let's destroy it and create it, and let's go back, send them back to the fire planet from whence they came. So go back to from whence you came, never to return, to me, my body, this reality. Go back to from whence you came, never to return, to me, my body, this reality. Go back to from whence you came, never to return, to me, my body, this reality. Go back to from whence you came, never to return, to me, my body, this reality. Go back to from whence you came, never to return, to me, my body, this reality. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock. All nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. What time is here? Should probably get going soon. But yeah, what else is possible, you guys, that we've never even considered? And it's like, what if we actually were the creator and we had the paintbrush to the blank canvas of our lives? It's like, who would I be? If I was truly being me, what would I be? Who would I be? When would I be? What would I be? How would I be? And everything that doesn't allow us to perceive, know, be, and receive, like, what's possible and what we would like. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So all the PRs and Nors here, all the PRs and Nors here, all the PRs and Nors here that don't allow me to have a magical day that I can create myself. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. It's just like, love that conversation and access. It's like, are you waiting to be chosen for your own life, or are you the choosing one in your own life? So all the PRs and Nor slime that doesn't allow you to be the chooser. Not the chosen one. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock. All nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And it's like, who showed us how to just wait around and be the chosen one? It's like, oh, you gotta wait your turn, and maybe you'll be chosen one day. All the PRs and Nors here that I'm still giving any energy to that. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock. All nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. All the PRs and Nors that don't allow me to have a magical day today. Destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock. All nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. I guess where I'm really coming from these days is like, wow, the amount of body work, access body work I've done, the amount of clearings that I've done, like, wow, like it changes everything. But it's like, if you're not willing to take action and choose things that you would like to have in your life, it's like nothing's ever going to change, because it's like, oh God, would I have loved to, like, okay, you only have to run this clearing X amount of times and then your whole life will change. It's like, it doesn't work like that. We have to add that element of choice and action. So all the PRs and all the Nors and all the Nor slimes that doesn't allow us to take action, unlike the things that are actually choosable and actionable today, destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And like recently I've been asking every day, it's like, man, where is my energy required in my life? Where's my energy required in my business? Where's my energy required in like everything? So, and how funny that Gary just recently added this, a clearing that's called question. Why a question? To like every new manual, if you teach bars or body processes or facelift or CF. But like how cool that he actually added that in there, because no one is willing to ask questions. We all just want it to like, what's the magic pill? What's the magic clearing, you know? So what energy, space, and consciousness can my body, my business, and I be to be the energy, space, and consciousness that I truly be for all eternity? And everything that doesn't allow me to be space, expand out, drop my barriers, and like ask a question, and then choose for that. Let's destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So yeah, what would I like my life to be like? What would I like my life to be like? And all the PRs and Nor slimes that doesn't allow me to take any action. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And it's like, wow, this is so crazy. Just like, man, just how we love being right, and we love like, I'm gonna get this life and I'm gonna package it up and it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. And it's like, is that any fun living? Like everywhere that we're refusing to actually live, let's destroy and uncreate all that too. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So yeah, what would it take to drizzle all these PRs, Nors, and the Nor slime over everything in your life. And it's like, man, watch it change because it's like, wow, still in total awe of like how deadly these tools are. So, what would I like my life to be like today? And everything that doesn't allow me to perceive, know, be, and actually receive that and take choice and action to create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all mine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, yeah, thank you everyone for being here, and let's keep asking, what would I like my life to be like? Okay, have a great day, you guys. Bye.